Hello, welcome to my vlog. My name is Aldrey Ramos from grade 12 TVL Maritime section Humility. So I'd like to share to you today how media has changed my generation, the way we think, behave, and communicate. Before, media was simple. Newspaper, radio, and TV. My grandparents still remember waking up early to catch the news on AM radio or reading the headlines in print. That was traditional media. Slow, structured, and mostly one way. But for me and my classmates, it's completely different. We grew up with screens in our hands, not newspapers. Information now travels in seconds, and we don't just receive it. We react, comment, and share. That's the power of the new media. Fast, interactive, and global. Because of media, our generation is more aware, not just of what's happening in the Philippines, but around the world. When there is an issue like climate change, mental health, or political injustice, we're not waiting for someone older to explain to us. We have already seeing it on TikTok or some news, YouTube or Twitter. I remember a friend of mine in class who started donating to a typhoon relief. After watching a viral video of flood victims, that's how quickly media moves us to think beyond ourselves. We don't always talk face to face anymore. We send streaks on Snapchat, voice notes on Messenger, or just react with emojis. Even in our class group chat, I've seen how memes and stickers express more than words sometimes. I once saw a classmate break bad news using a GIF, and people understood the mood instantly. That's how our communication has changed. It's fast, visual, and creative. Media also shape the way of we behave and how we see ourselves. The pressure to be aesthetic or trending is real. I've seen peers who feel they are not enough just because their life doesn't look like the ones they follow online. But there's also a good side. Many of us believe more expressive, more confident, and even more informed. Some of my classmates started their small business online. Some became content creators, and some use social media to speak up about bullying, anxiety, and even poverty. However, it's not all positive. Some of us can't sleep because of doom scrolling. Others feel alone despite having hundreds of followers. We get anxious when a post doesn't get likes. We compare ourselves too much. As for me, I realized I was spending too much time online and not enough time being present with my family. That's when I knew I had to set limits, not just to protect my time but my mental health too. Media, both traditional and new, has made my generation more connected than ever, but also more vulnerable. It shaped the way we see the world and how we express ourselves. It's a tool, and it's up to us how we use it. So let us use media wisely, not just to impress, but to inspire, not just to scroll, but to stand for something.